Well, hello guys. So I have this awesome mermaid thing going on my eyeballs right now. It is an intense look. It is a look I've never really done before, and I'm so excited that I got to create this look with the stuff in my Yes Oh Yes bag. So this is all the stuff in my bag for this month from Yes Oh Yes, and it forced me to create a look like this. It gave me some inspiration to try something new and out of the box. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look and what's in my bag, then just keep watching. Alright, so let's just go ahead and jump into the unbagging, okay? So, like as always, I kind of know what's already in here because naked face. I want to try these on. I don't always do that, so some of the products that I plan on keeping, I'm going to try. So that's exciting because I haven't done that for Yes Oh Yes really, except for like a couple of products here and there. Alright, so the June theme is Be Unique, Write Your Own Story, and it's got this rose here. I don't know the story behind that, but anyways, it says this month is 83% off retail, so that's exciting. So what I'm going to do is go through the products first, and then we will get to putting some of this on my face. Okay, so and also, just for you guys, I looked up the retail value of every item in this bag, average. Some of it was hard. Some of it I could pull directly from the product's websites, but some of it was kind of hard to find exact prices. So I'll go over that with the initial showing of the products. I've mentioned before that Yes Oh Yes has a loyalty program, and every 4 months you can get a free gift if you email them and ask for it. So the gift I got this month is this Bella Pierre Cosmetics, which is the same as another product we got, same brand. And this is just a loose pigment, it looks like, very shimmery lavender color. This is not truly my speed, but it was a free product, and I like the concept. I like that they do this. I like that they have some other little incentive thing that they can give to the people that get their bags. So, since I don't really use loose pigments and I don't use purple that often, this is going to get to go in my next giveaway, which the other one just finished, and I have some other stuff set aside for another giveaway, so this will go with it. Okay, the next thing I have is this Sourmet. It's an angled brush. And the price of this one, from what I could tell, this was the one that was kind of hard to find the exact thing. I guess I could have looked it up. Angle shadow brush. I didn't think about that. Duh. It's got a number on everything. Okay, hold please. Well, I was right anyway. I guessed $10 from what I saw, and this says $10.95. It's kind of a thicker brush, and it's looser, so you're not going to be able to do liner with it, that kind of thing. But this is something that I already have several of, this style, this type, not this exact one, but this might be another giveaway item. So that is exciting, and it's a $11 brush, so that's pretty good. The next item is this liner, and this is the Appeal Gel Liner, and we got the Appeal lip gloss in last month's bag, and I really like that lip gloss, especially for the summer. This is in forest green, and there it is right there. It kind of looks like a really deep teal as well. So I don't know. I may try this with my eye look today. I think we're gonna give it a go. All right, and that was, I looked everything up. Let's see. All right, and that eyeliner is a $21 product. That's pretty good. Okay, next product is this Kaylin brand, and I have never seen it before, but I've seen this concept before, and this is just, oh, that was a bad sound. This is just it looks very matte in here, a matte black gel eyeliner, and then the cool thing, the cool thing about it is it pops out. You got your brush, you can put it in there, and then this is your handle, and you have, you can work with it. It's like a domed little brush. I would think this is more the shape of a lip brush and maybe not so much liner, but what do I know? This is also going in a giveaway for sure, because the amount of liners I use is not much, and I know people love this type of product. I just don't get much use out of it, so we got a good giveaway going right now for sure. That was also $21, so that's a really good deal on that. The next thing is this Bella Pierre Volume Lash Waterproof Mascara. I'm sure it's in the black. Let's see. Well, if it says a color, I can't find it, but it is black, I'm sure. The only thing about this is I love mascaras. I love trying mascaras, but it's waterproof. I do not do waterproof mascara. I know some people love it. Some people absolutely need it if you have oily eyelids or if your eyes water a ton. People just need waterproof mascara. I'm not one of them. This is going in the giveaway too. So 3 items so far in this giveaway. The only cool thing too is technically I got 7 items this month because I had the free gift item and they put 6 items in this month's bag. That mascara, from what I could tell, was only a $4 product though, so that's kind of odd. Next product is, sideways. Next product is this Dirty Little Secret Cosmetics, and this is a baked highlighter. I got the color Bellissima. It's really pink. Almost looks like a blush topper. I don't know how shimmery it'll be. You guys, this may go in the giveaway too. I don't want to give away all my stuff, but at the same time, I don't want to keep stuff that I'm not going to use. If I'm not going to use this pink highlighter blush topper thing, then I don't want to have somebody else use it. I can show you swatches from stuff online maybe, that kind of thing, but I don't want to waste something that one of you guys could have. So we might be saving that one as well. The main thing, oh wait, what was the price of this? And that is a $14 highlighter, so that's a pretty good price too. Alright, so the main thing that I was excited about for this month is the palette. It is beautiful. It's the Moira brand, and we've had several things in this brand before. This palette's only $17, and I was honestly kind of shocked at that price point. I mean, when you compare it to like BH Cosmetics and that kind of thing, and they have some good products, and they're a much lower price point too. I think this is a great palette, and I haven't even tried it yet. But this is the Moira, there we go. This is the Moira Wonderlust Dream Series palette. So mine is the Wonderlust. I know there was 4 different ones, but I'm actually kind of glad I got this one, and the packaging is freaking amazing. I love the packaging. So here's the colors. I think this is a good palette because you can, if you really wanted to, get an everyday look out of this, but this is your good pop of color palette to have on hand. Well, the Wonderlust is. I don't really know about the other ones. This is your good pop of color palette, though, to have to, you know, when you're wanting to add a little bit extra something, you know? Look at this. The mirror is beautiful. This is amazing to look at just on screen and in real life. There are 18 shadows in here, so that's a really good deal. What I love is, like, this is some good transition shades. You've got some more of, like, the mauve colors here that you can get a look out of. You can do a look here. You can just go crazy with those pops of colors. This actually can be a pretty useful palette. So I'm excited to start putting it on my eyes. I'm a little nervous because I don't really do this that much, but I'm forcing myself to go out of my comfort zone and attack this palette with everything I have. So what I'm going to do today is what I think I'm going to do today is probably like take this in the crease, do some transitions, and then play with these colors up here since I have that green liner and see what we can create. It's just makeup. It'll wash off at the end of the day if it doesn't work out. So let me get my eyes prepped and I will be right back and we can get this started. All right, so I know we're looking crazy, especially on camera, but we got to trust the process. Okay, so what I did, I just concealed around my brows and my eyelids, and I used a really, really light concealer because when you're using these bright colors, you're going to want them to pop. So I just did the concealer and a tiny bit of like bone-colored eyeshadow just because I have to set my eyelids, since they're so like overlapped and hooded or whatever you call it, crease almost instantly. So I have to kind of set them right away. So that's all I did. And then I filled in my brows just a touch. So now we get to play. Okay, so what I am going to do first is take this fly color and just kind of do a very soft transition to begin with. I'm going to bring it pretty high up. It's a really pretty peachy shade, and I haven't even swatched these yet, so I'm just going in blind, guys. I have no idea of how these are going to be. But I can say that shade is going on beautifully and easily. It's just kind of dusting out on its own, like it's not really taking much effort. It doesn't get really patchy or anything. So that was fun. Okay, I'm going to kind of bring it kind of high up in the front part of near my brow, but I'm going to leave some space here. Having to do my left eye with my right hand is not the best. I mean, I'll even do my eyeliner with my left hand because I feel like I can get it better. Okay, so we're just going to have to go hard with it. This green is the Globetrotting, not quite as light as I had anticipated it being, because I was going to go here in the crease and then this to deepen it up a little bit and maybe this on the lid. I'm still going to try that. I'm just going to try to do it really light-handed, and I can't keep holding this palette. I got to go to the mirror. I don't know how people do that. So I'm going to take a smaller brush, I think, to try to get that on the lid. So that's where I'm going to stop with that green, and I'm going to really deepen up the outer and lower part of the crease with the Weekend color. That this is probably one of my favorite colors in the palette, and it's that one. So I feel like the green layered pretty well on top of that peachy color, and it didn't get real muddy or anything. So far, so good. Alright, so I am going to go back in with this other smaller brush to kind of really pack that color in first. Alright, before I go too much farther, I'm going to take this super fluffy brush with nothing on it and just kind of blend everything. Alright, so the only thing that's my concern is I can't really get this outer corner too deep, really. So I'm wondering if I should just kind of leave it bright like this and then just maybe cut the crease. Put on some of this Super Shimmer Blue called On the Move right here. I wish they had a slight, because see they have this really deep rich purple, so I really wish there was like a really deep blue that would darken it up. I may take off, and it looks like just kind of a plummy brown that can darken up just this part of the crease just a little bit, the outer V kind of. Let's do that and hope for the best. But I feel like that color really helped darken up that outer V, and it didn't like turn it weird colors. So I'm going to do a touch more of that, I think. And then I'm going to clean up this line here before I do the shimmer on the lid so I can kind of see my shape better. Always makes a difference when it's clean. That extra little line makes a big difference. Now, here's the real question. Do I wear this to Costco this afternoon with my family? Alright, so I'm going to go get something to wet a brush, and we can try that shimmer that way. The real problem here is finding a brush that's clean enough. Alright, so I just wet my brush. I'm going into that shimmer on the Move shade. And I may end up doing it with my finger because honestly I end up doing that most of the time anyway. I'm going to try to get my shape though first, but I might have to do my finger to get the intensity that I want. My problem too, since my eyes are so hooded, that any shimmer I put on my lid just ends up crawling halfway up into the crease anyway, so it doesn't really matter where I put it, it's going to move. I think it did fine without concealer. I'm sure with concealer it would be a little bit brighter, but I'm good with that. And like I said, I'm going to go with my finger and see if I can build it up some. That's the start. All right, let's take our finger, just my finger, not yours. Yep, see, I don't know why people get so bent on having to use their fingers. Sometimes it's the best tool. It makes me more excited for like this super shimmery blue and like this coppery one, which by the way, those are the only 3 in this whole palette that are mattes. So I got that eye done. I'm going to work on this eye and put on the rest of my makeup, and then we'll finish up the under eye. Now I'm going to work on the lower lash line, and I'm just going to start out. I'm probably only going to do just this color and just kind of really lightly do it underneath. My only problem with this is I'm trying not to use too many brushes because all this blue and green is getting on all over my brushes. These are definitely pigmented, like I felt like I was just using a liner and putting it on my face. I'm going to try to take a little bit of that lighter green and smoke it out a little bit on there. That's all I think I'm going to do. The only thing, and it's weird, I don't really notice it that much until I do crazy looks like this, but I feel like my, well, I mean, I know my eyes are different shapes, and I feel like it's a lot more noticeable when you do a bold look like this. Alright, so I'm just going to take this little pencil brush, and I'm taking this Cover FX palette that I got in BoxyCharm. I'm going to take this middle brightener shade and do it in the inner corner and on my brow bone. That was a mini heart attack, people. That palette almost kissed the floor. Thank you, Yes Oh Yes, for making me step out of my comfort zone and putting this on my eyeballs, because I never would have otherwise. And that's what I think is part of the fun of these makeup subscriptions, is because you do get to try stuff that you never would have thought about trying before, and it makes you step out of your comfort zone if you're willing, that's for sure. Alright, so I am going to now take this, and I'm not going to do upper liner, but I am going to put, might help if we unwrap it, but I am going to put it in my tight line. This is gliding on good. I don't know if it's supposed to be waterproof or not, but it went on there super easy. And I think it's cool just to add that little depth of color. It darkens that tight line like I would need it to for a liner, but it's not going to be a stark black since I have all this bright green. It's still staying kind of in that color family, which I like. So getting this palette and the liner together really made me want to do this look. Alright, so now let's just do some mascara. Alright, so I'm going to try to use this mascara. I've been using this Lash Accelerator, and I actually kind of really like it. I'm going to do that, throw in a lip, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I just kind of put on a peachy nude lip, and I'm so excited with it. I know this probably isn't the best, but literally I've never done this type of look before on my own eyeballs. So I'm super excited with the way it turned out. I look like a mermaid, or my eyelids look like a mermaid anyway. But like I said, that's what's awesome about these Yes Oh Yes bags. You can create stuff with things that you get that you never would before. So this palette, you guys, is awesome. I'm so excited that I have it. You can do tons of colorful looks. You can do like a sunset look. You can do the purpley pink mauve section. You could even do just a brown neutral. There's 1, 2, 3, 4-ish shades that are just browns. So really impressed with this palette. I got this look out of it, and I am a beginner when it comes to looks like this. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget you can subscribe to Yes Oh Yes. I will have the link down below. You can get 10% off your first bag, I believe. I'll have all the details down there. But yeah, and if you order every 4 months, you get a free little gift. So definitely awesome. The overall price of this bag I think was around $87, $90, and I paid less than $20. So that also is amazing in and of itself. So thank you, Yes Oh Yes, for forcing me to get out of my comfort zone and create looks like this. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for all my other videos, other subscription unboxings, and you can hit that notification bell and subscribe so you can be notified of those. And I hope you have a good day. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.